Hello Tubesters, it's Gav. Welcome to another one of my videos. Today we're having a look at the 1 minute. What's it called again? I should know. I do like Star Wars. Oh come on Gav. It's an AT-RT. I keep getting them mixed up, or I just have a blank on it. I don't know why. But yeah, an AT-RT Walker Star Wars Legion. You know, was it approximately 28mm, something like that. Is it Fantasy Flight Games, I believe, as well. It's taken a while. It's been done and dusted. Not dusted because it's been away in one of my drawers that I keep my stuff in when I want to keep dust off them. And that's why I've forgotten to get it's been done a month or more, and I keep forgetting to do a quick show and tell. So before I put it up for sale, just wanted to, you saw it a couple of times before it was based in that, so I just thought let's get a quick video and take a look. So join me at the bench and we'll have a look at this Fantasy Flight Games Star Wars Legion AT-RT, little chicken walker as they call it. Alright, here we are guys. I did magnetise the weapons so that whoever does buy it, if they sell, or if it sells, you've obviously got weapons options you can just stick on there as a flamethrower type thing. Obviously it's in that configuration there. Put a bit of heat on and things like that. Went for like a brightish green, I suppose you can call it magazine really, of some type of chemical. I'll take it isn't petrol that they're using in a galaxy far, far away. And then we've got the standard laser cannon, and obviously mounted on we've got a standard Gatling type gun. Let's take that off without destroying everything. Let's just put this on just to show that it's hey, first time. So yeah, I'm sorry about all the noise you hear in the background. Like a lot of parts of the world at the moment, it's summertime here and we have to have the windows open because it's quite warm. Well, it's a lot warm. My poor pup Arch is he's 11 and he's really it's weird. He'll go and lie in the sun, but he hates the general heat build up in the house. Anyway, I'm digressing, aren't I, as usual. So yeah, I gave it. I don't know what you can see with the. I put some photographs on at the end. I wanted this like a faded type of orange look, and well chipped as you can see. Put some blaster marks on, just painted. I don't believe I cut any of the plastic away there. I might be wrong. There was already some pre-cut little dings that they'd done in the plastic already. They're nice little models. They go together really nice. As I said to you guys before, there's no real, unless you're going to do some major surgery, there's not really much you can do to change them, although I'm quite sure there'll be people out there that's proved me wrong and done a load of moving these clawed feet at different positions and leg positions and maybe twisting it round. I don't know, but as I say, it's a gaming piece, so I wasn't going to go to town on it. The base is nowhere how I really wanted it. It just it didn't come together. I made the ground out of some, I believe, DAS modelling clay. Made some little deadwood stumps with like mossy stuff growing over them, that type of thing. Tree roots somewhere in there as well, yeah, over this side. Put some of that, or what they call it, like Vallejo swamp type water in there. Not to any real depth, just to give it a couple of, I did do a couple of applications just to give it some glaze. Of course with these you've got to leave the firing arcs, I believe these lines, you've got to at least have them showing a bit so whoever's running it in a game knows what to do. I don't, but I just enjoy painting and building them. Oh, here we go, right on cue. Sorry, that ambulance is on the way to Joe from Mad Genius Productions' house. His missus has just found out he's bought yet more kits. Yeah, I know he's got a long way to drive to Southern California, but hey. Anyway, yeah, really enjoyed it. Face and the guy, I wanted it fairly highlighted up. It didn't really go as well as I anticipated, but You know, it's nice enough. I believe it all fits in well. I gave the like the greeny metal type look you see in the films around that band that they've got, but I didn't want to make it. I wanted to make it a bit more greeny, a bit like they've got in is it Rogue One, rather than like camouflage. I was really thinking, well, I don't know if they're being camouflage when he's driving around on a great big steel chicken walker that's painted orange in parts. I don't think there's a real need for camouflage there. So yeah, as you can see, like tree stump again, I've just made them out of Das clay, which is just a modelling clay. It's not like an epoxy thing like well, like epoxy putties out there. It is just a clay that you can make shapes out of, and they do different styles of it. But yeah, I just wanted to show him going across a bit of swampy type terrain. Rather than just having all these tufts, which in my standard Wargames tufts I make, I was really hoping to do a lot of higher vegetation, handcraft it. I just ran out of time for what I'm going to get back on it. It just, there has to be a cut-off point when I'm doing all the other stuff. So I ended up having to go for a fairly flat base, which is a bit meh, but never mind. Hopefully somebody will enjoy gaming with it, or putting it on the shelf as a I don't know if I'm pushing my luck here to call it a collector's piece, but you know, put it on the shelf to look at. Right, there you go. So there'll be some photographs at the end. Again, they're only taken off the video camera, so don't expect too much. I have got another one of these. I bought another one of these cheap. You watch, I won't be able to sell this one now, and I'm stuck with another one. I haven't done anything with that one. That's in a box. If I sell that one, I might well do the other one at some stage. Do it in a different colour, just to be a bit different. Anything else that I've got to say? Videos coming up. Be slightly, well for me, yeah, might be slightly slower on the video front, just because I'm in that situation with different projects at the moment. As much as it might look like I love just sticking videos up for the sake of it, I won't, you know, put a, you know, there's got to be some reason I've got to make a video. So at the moment you shall see some mounted Empress Dragoons. I've just got to do the faces and some leopard skin on. I've got 8 and I've got 4 that I've just got to do the faces and the leopard skin turban around the helmet. So that'll be, you should have a video actually of those in a couple of days. I've got another 6 Napoleonic infantrymen that I'm painting on the side. They probably won't be ready until the weekend or afterwards. I'm just doing them hop and a catch. I've got I mounted my Indian Mutiny figures on bases and found I'm going to need another 3 figures out of a pack of 4, which is a bit annoying. So there's no point even basing those, as in with all the basing materials, until I've painted up another 3 figures, which I don't have. So yeah, they're just going to have to wait until I do an investment in some more Mutiny figures. Modelling, I'm modelling away on the Kawanishi. I was doing some rivets over the last couple of nights, again because I'm doing the commission. I'm obviously constricted time wise, so it's taken me 2 nights just to do the top and underside of that giant wing for a 1 in 44 scale, but been doing the rivets on that. That's all riveted. Tomorrow I'm going to just do a quick spray of the interior parts of the cockpit and then put that together, and then I can obviously put the 2 halves of the fuselage together and sand all that and whatever, and then try and figure out a little base before I paint it, and try and figure out what I'm going to do with the base on that. So that's that. And there'll be some other modelling related stuff coming up as well. Yeah, I think that is it. There's no point waffling anymore. So look after yourselves, and we'll catch each other soon on another video.